everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. We have another question to solve today, and the question we are solving today is on set question. That is what we are solving today. As you can see on the board, we are given 5/6 of a class of 60 students study mathematics. We have the first body from the question is mathematics, and 3/5 of the students study economics, and the second body is economics. That means this is a set question that involves two bodies. How are we going to do it? The first thing we are going to do, we have solution. Let's mathematics is equal to M, and let economics is equal to E. That is the first thing that we are going to do. And if you check from the question, we are given the universal set. What is the universal set? The universal set is 60. So we are given the total number of the students, which is the universal set, N U, or we can simply write it N E is equal to 60. Now, from the question, they said 5/6 of a class of 60 students study mathematics. That means we can actually get the number of students that study mathematics. So the number of students that study mathematics now will now be 5/6 times 60/1. 6 here is 1, 6 here is 10. That means 50 students actually studies mathematics. Now, they said 3/5 of these students again study economics. That means we're going to have n economics now to be equal to 3/5 times 60/1. 5 here is 1, 5 here is 12. That means we are going to have 36. Now, they now say every student studies at least one of these subjects. How many students study both subjects? We can write let the number of students that studies both subjects, as in both mathematics and economics, is equal to x. That means we are going to have n inter m intersection e is equal to x, and that is what we are looking for. Drawing a Venn diagram, we are going to have something like this. We have our m, that is the first body, and we have our e, second body, and we are going to enclose it with a big rectangle. So our e now is equal to 60. This is the intersection of m and e. That means we have our x here. How many students studies mathematics? The number of students that study mathematics is this circle, and that circle is 50. Then mathematics only now will now be 50 minus x. The whole of this circle is 50, and this small portion is x. That means mathematics only now will now be 50 minus x. We have that. Then e only now will now be 36 minus x. The question now is for us to find x. How can we find x? Our x now will now be a m junior e. That is, this 60 now will now be equal to the addition of everything here. That means we are now going to have, this implies we have n e is now equal to n m union e, based on this particular question, because there is nothing outside. Assuming there is something outside now, we would have considered the other one that is outside, but we only stick with the one that is inside. That means we are going to have now that 60 is equal to 50 minus x plus x plus 36 minus x. And from here, this one we cancel. 50 minus, that means we have 60 is equal to 86 minus x. Then x will come here. So we have x now will now be 86 minus 60. Then the x now will now be equal to 26. That means the number of students that study both subjects, that is mathematics and economics, will now be equal to 26. We stop here for now and we'll take it off from here next time. God bless you. God bless me. We move.